Alright folks, welcome to this exciting video and welcome to the wild landscape of Scotland. Once again in this adventure folks, I'm dealing with extreme wind conditions, and today I've come down to the little coastal community here, Usan, which is quite famous for its fishing and the salmon fisheries. And when I got out of the car there's actually a little dog. There was a little collie dog, here it is, look. Hiya! It's a little bit timid. It's so windy here folks, I do apologise for that. Let's go down to the bottom of this hill. No way folks, check this out. It's proper soaking wet and I've just worn the trainers for this adventure. The collie dog just ran past me down this path. It must be for one of these houses around here. But I just thought I would do this short video today folks to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. And I thought, because I hadn't been down here for ages, I wanted to come down and see this coastal area. And I was thinking the direction the wind's coming today, this would be an ideal spot to kind of come down out of the wind. And I'm hoping to actually go around to a little abandoned cottage, which is at the far side here of the coastal area Usan. And it must have been a little fishing cottage way back in like 1700s or before it. So that's kind of a cool little adventure to go. This is like a picture postcard scene of Scotland out here at Usan. And today it looks like the tide is almost in. This little dog's lying down here on the path. Typical collie. Before I started my YouTube channel folks, we did actually have a collie and I used to go for walks into mad places like this with it. And it would have been cool if I had done a video back then with the dog. But check this collie out, it's wondering who I am and what I'm even doing here in its land. Yeah. Look at this folks, the wee dog. Look at this folks, the dog's laid its ball here on the path. Look, it's going to come and get the ball. Will I get the ball? See this with the collie folks, it's got one eye a different colour to the other. I should have thrown it a wee bit further down the path. See, a dog like this, it's probably just bored kicking about here looking for something to do, and then when somebody like me comes down on a walk, it'll come along for a bit of the journey. I see it, it's just dropped the ball again. The ball's rolled down onto the pebbles. Check it out folks, this Christmas Day special video, we're literally playing with this dog. This is so cool. Look, it's left its ball here again. Let's give it a decent throw this time. This thing's totally loving it, like, such a happy dog. Wow. So cool. That just adds to the adventure folks. I'm just trying to keep my feet dry in this situation because there's a lot of water kind of running off that bit of land here behind me. This is like a salmon fishery area. Most notoriously. Look, it's laid the ball down again. Whoa, the dog just got out through the waves. It'll be a fishing dog folks. What way is it going? Look at the waves here folks, this is the wild North Sea at this side and it's just incredible to see the way the sun's reflecting off it today. It's a picture postcard scene and quite often there's a little boat harboured here within these waters. Look at the dog folks, it's waiting on me throwing the ball. It looks like it's ready to lunge for the ball. Look at that, so happy, eh? You got the ball? Go this way. So cool folks. This dog's cool as anything. Obviously it's quite shy and timid originally, but now it's kind of like realising that I'm alright. Bring it here. Who would have known it, folks? The BKR Christmas Special. We're playing fetch with a dog. And look, right next to where the dog laid that, there's actually an old piece of ancient pottery, which is quite hard to see because it's so tiny. See, with the coast here, folks, I was hoping to go a little bit further along here and actually document this cottage, but I can see the tide's so far in, I'm not actually going to be able to even get around there. But I'll have a quick look up on this rock here. Whoa, look, the dog's coming up as well. See, the dog will ken this bit of coast better than anyone around, and it'll play around here all the time. I'm a bit wary coming round to this bit though, folks, because look at this. It's proper slippy on these rocks, and look how close the tide is to like cutting off this piece of land. Look, the dog's laid the ball down again there at the edge of the water, and it's wanting me to come and get it. This is funny, folks. It's such a character, this wee dog, and it's typical of the collies to have the one white eye and the one brown eye. It's waiting till I get down, but I hope I don't slip. These rocks are so treacherous. You got the ball? That way? Whee! For this adventure, folks, this is the channel's pet dog. Shout out if this is your dog. It must be somebody either from the village or from the salmon fishery. I remember years ago there used to be a dog. If you came down here, it used to follow you around when you went for a walk. But once you go so far along the coast, it stops following you, which is a good thing, obviously, because you wouldn't want somebody's dog to go astray, and that's how I'm not going to trail it like along the coast. The whole time I'm here, this sea level's rising as the tide comes in, just slowly. See, another thing, folks, it's not probably too good for the dog's paws. Maybe running on these pebbles as well. You happy, dog? Oh, look, it pushed it with its nose. That's so funny. It's enjoying playing. You're a happy dog, aren't you? You're a happy dog. See that? I threw it over the top of the sand, so it's a bit better for its feet probably. An interesting historical detail with this place, there used to actually be a little fishery, kind of like wooden shed area here, and I remember that years ago. I'm not sure if I've got a really old picture of that, or maybe some old pictures I've taken years ago of this spot. I'll include them in the video right now if I can find them. So I'm just thinking I better head back round this bit to the main beach, or else I'm going to get cut off by the tide. Back round. I'm speaking to the dog the whole time, folks. It's cool as anything. The only reason I don't have a dog right now is because I've just put the ball into the sea. With my job, obviously a full-time day-to-day job, I wouldn't have time to care for the dog properly. But I do absolutely love dogs, and you can see why. Look at this one, it's just having the best time of its life out here in these mad coastal lands. And it's funny because I can't get that ball out of the water. Look at it, waiting on me going to get it there. Why can't I get that? Look at it. You're going to hate to get that. Oh no. Oh no, the ball's like too far away. Go and get it. Go and get it. I can't get it out of the water. This is funny, folks. The dog's proper got the ball. It just put the ball into the water. Oh look, it's able to get it. Go and get it. Look at that, it's got it. It was so close to grabbing the ball there. That's unreal. It's really wanting to get it, but it doesn't want to get proper wet feet. Oh, it's managed. Yeah, that's such a cool dog. Like it knows how to treat the sea, and it knew not to go any further to grab the ball. It waited till it was safe. But it was funny that it even put the ball down into the water in the first place. Yeah, it's cool if I can get the colour of its eye on the video. We'll throw the ball again. Oh no. It nearly went into the waves. That's so much fun. Yeah, for today's video, I was just doing a short basic Christmas video to thank all the viewers and subscribers, people that's tuned in over this year, and everybody that comments, and it's just, yeah, a cool little short video. We're not obviously going to see that abandoned little cottage that I first wanted to see because the tide's so far in. But it's been so cool to come and play fetch with this dog here on this episode. It's a seaside fishing dog. See the mad thing there, folks? I can't throw with my left arm the same as my right. Yeah, it's been special. This little dog's a proper character, and I've just loved coming down, throwing the ball for it. It's waiting once again for me to throw the ball, folks. Just check out this view. We're actually walking about in a postcard scene here, and I just love wee adventures like this. Sometimes when you come into these like wee corners of Scotland and things, you just see random things like this random dog, no owner, kicking about in the nearby area, but the dog's not going to run away. It's just at home here. Again, it's probably played out on these rocks and these beaches many a day and night, and it probably carries its ball about waiting for somebody to come down that's going to throw the ball for it, which is so cool. I can see it's wanting me to throw it again right now because it just flicks it with its nose and the ball rolls a wee bit. Let's go, folks. Look at that, it's getting excited. This has given me a decent workout as well, folks. Since I haven't walked as far, I've been walking back and forward grabbing this ball. But it is cool to even document these little corners of Scotland on the videos. As I'm looking around, I'm realising like all these old boat anchors and stuff here. Like, look at this. This is a sign of the old fishing heritage here of this land. Look at that, the old boat anchors kicking about in the grass. And there's so many of them. There's loads of them. And just think that's been meters down below the deep sea here, which can be wild. It looks pretty calm on a day like today, but the truth is it's a wild place which would just swallow you up in an instant. Yeah, I think I'm going to head back up this path, folks. What an adventure that has been. It's been action-packed for me throwing this ball. This dog's totally loved it. Yeah, so this has been amazing, folks. Just looking around at that scenes, just looking at the way the sun's shining over the water in a place like this. It's truly a paradise. And then this little dog has also come along for the adventure. The BKR Christmas Day Special. It's a fine short video, just a bit of fun. And yeah, I'm just, look at this path, folks. It's just mad how soaking it is. If I put a foot wrong here, I'll be soaked. Look, the dog's still wanting me to throw the ball. Yeah, it's a cool dog. Wonder what its name is. I better watch out, folks, because there's actually an electric fence here, and I didn't want the dog's ball to go at the wrong side of the fence, because that'll be a shame for the poor thing. This is the Christmas Day dog, folks. He's come out for this adventure as a special guest, featuring here on YouTube. A celebrity appearance from the Usan collie. Look at that, the wee drain's just running steady down there. Whoa, I nearly slipped. Right, folks, I'll end this one here. Goodbye for me. Goodbye for the special guest here, the Usan dog. And I'll be back very soon with the next one. Wherever I end up going, I'll be back before New Year. Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope you have a great day. And we'll see you with the next adventure, folks.